This is a review of the Tinkon 90 watt AC adapter power cord or power supply for Asus laptops. A listing of the compatible laptops is included on the Amazon site, and I got this for my Asus Q550LF laptop. I wanted a second power supply. My first original OEM power supply continues to work fine, but I wanted to have a second one to leave at work so that when I take my laptop to and from work, I don't have to drag the charger around and plug it in and run the wires in a neat fashion. I can just leave the new charger plugged in with the wires positioned where I want them, and then when I go back and forth, just take my laptop and I have to worry about the charger. Now the laptop has a very, very long battery life, but running it 8 hours continuously will probably be too much for it. So I want to have the charger there to make sure I can last through the day by charging it up at lunchtime. So I got the power supply in, and I tested it out to see how it compares with the OEM charger. So both chargers had the same exact listed output voltage of 19 volts and an amperage output of 4.74 amps. They both were rated for 100 to 240 volt input, although the input amperage was slightly different, with the OEM coming in at 1.5 amps and the Tinkon at 1.8 amps. Using a multimeter, I measured the output voltage not under load of both chargers, and the OEM measured at 19.56 volts and the Tinkon measured at 19.85 volts, which were pretty close to one another. A little more concerning to me was the difference in weight. The OEM charger weighed 9.3 ounces, whereas the Tinkon only weighed 7 ounces. Now, as a general rule of thumb, the heavier the power supply, generally the better built it is. It has more substantial heat sinks in it, and probably better components. But this is not a guarantee. This is a general rule of thumb, but seeing that it was substantially lighter, it makes me worry that it won't be as durable. At only $9.99 and prime shipping, it's very inexpensive, and time will tell how durable it is.